What if the secret to a successful life and fluent English wasn't about luck or talent, but about a few simple daily choices? Are you ready to learn the small habits that create big, life-changing results? Did you know that the most successful language learners often focus not just on vocabulary lists, but on building the daily habits that make learning feel automatic, effortless, and even joyful? Let's learn how to build those powerful habits together. Subscribe to English Vibe Daily right now, because who knows, maybe later we won't get a chance to meet again. Hello, and a very warm welcome back to English Vibe Daily. I'm Adam, and I am so happy you have chosen to be here with me today. In today's very special episode, we will talk about 7 life-changing habits from one of the most famous books in the world, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by the brilliant Stephen Covey. These timeless habits can help you live a better life, think with more clarity, and grow stronger not only as a person, but also as an English learner. They are all about making small, consistent changes that bring huge, lasting results. In our session today, as always, I will speak slowly, use simple and clear words, and I will repeat the key ideas so you can understand everything with ease and confidence. This is your time to practice. You can listen, repeat my words, and speak along with me. This is our powerful shadowing technique. Step by step, we are building not just your English, but your confidence. So, are you ready to learn the secrets of success? Let's take a deep, calming breath, relax our minds, and begin this journey together. Habit number 1 is to be proactive. This is the foundation for all the other habits. Being proactive means you take control of your own life. You are the driver, not just a passenger. You don't sit around and wait for good luck to find you. You don't wait for someone else to come and fix your problems for you. Instead, you take action. You make decisions. You are the creator of your own day. Many people wake up, look at the clouds, and say, "Ugh, it's a gloomy day, so I feel lazy today." They let the weather control their feelings. But a proactive person wakes up and says, "No matter the weather outside, I will create my own sunshine inside. I will move. I will try. I will have a good day because I choose to." The powerful truth is, you cannot control everything that happens to you in life, but you can always control your response. And in that choice, in that small space between what happens and how you react, lies all of your power and your freedom. Let me tell you a little story. One morning it starts to pour with rain. A reactive person looks out the window and groans, "Oh no, my day is completely ruined now." They stay inside feeling sad. They complain to anyone who will listen, and they waste their precious time feeling like a victim of the weather. But a proactive person sees the same rain and simply smiles, grabs an umbrella, puts on some cheerful music, and keeps walking towards their goal. The rain doesn't stop them because they have decided that their own purpose is more powerful than the weather. Every single morning, I invite you to look in the mirror and say this simple phrase: I choose my mood. I choose my action. I am in charge. This sounds like a very small thing, but I promise you, it changes everything. It's the same with learning English. Don't use reactive language like, "My English is so bad." That language makes you feel powerless. Instead, use proactive language. I have the power to practice more. I will find a new way to learn this. That simple shift from I am to I can is the heart of being proactive. Habit number 2 is to begin with the end in mind. This simply means that you should know exactly where you are going before you start your journey. When you have a clear destination, a clear goal, all the steps you need to take become clearer and more purposeful. So many people live their lives day by day with no real plan. They wake up, they react to whatever is on their phone, they rush through a busy day feeling stressed, and they go to bed at night feeling empty and lost. But truly successful and effective people know what they want. They have a vivid picture in their mind of what they are working towards. Imagine 2 students. The first one says he is studying English just for fun, with no specific goal. The second student is studying English because she has a powerful vision in her mind. She sees herself traveling the world, speaking confidently with people from different cultures, and getting a dream job where she can work with anyone, anywhere in the world. Who do you think will stay motivated when studying gets difficult? The second student, of course. Her dream, her vision, is the powerful magnet that pulls her forward. So I encourage you, right after this video, take just 5 minutes and write down your end in mind for learning English. See it in your mind. Is it to connect with a friend? To watch movies without subtitles? Your goal is your personal map. Without a map, you are just wandering in circles. But when you can clearly see the destination, every single step you take has meaning and power. Habit number 3 is to put first things first. This habit is about discipline and action. It means you must do the most important things first, not the easiest things. Every day presents you with hundreds of choices, but not all of these choices are equal. Some tasks are urgent but not important, like a ringing phone. Some tasks are important, and these are the ones that help you grow. Many of us are incredibly busy, but as Stephen Covey says, being busy is not the same as being effective. You can spend your entire day answering emails and doing small, unimportant tasks and still feel empty and unproductive at the end of the day. What truly matters is what you choose to do first, with your best energy. Let's look at a simple but powerful example. One person wakes up and their first action is to spend 30 minutes scrolling through social media. Another person wakes up and their first action is to spend just 10 minutes practicing shadowing English. Over a month, who will have made real progress towards their goals? It's obvious. The second person, because they chose to do what was important before they did what was easy. So each morning, I challenge you to write down your top 3 first things. They can be very small. For example, 1. Shadow English for 10 minutes. 2. Drink a big glass of water. 3. Stretch my body for 5 minutes. When you do these important things first, you build a strong foundation for a successful and fulfilling day. Habit number 4 is to think win-win. This is a profound shift in how we see success. It means that in any interaction, you should seek a solution where I win and you win. Life is not a competition. It's not about finding out who is better, smarter, or faster. It's about growing and succeeding together. A win-win mindset understands that when you help other people win, you also win. You win their trust, their respect, and a beautiful feeling of peace in your own heart. Many people in the world operate from a win-lose mindset. They think that for them to win, someone else has to lose. They believe success is a limited pie, and they need to get the biggest slice. But real lasting success is not about beating others. It's about becoming better together. Let's imagine this scenario. Two friends are learning English together. One is very good with grammar, while the other has a gift for clear pronunciation. If they were competing, they might hide their skills. But with a win-win mindset, they help each other. The first friend teaches grammar, and the second friend helps with speaking practice. After a few weeks of this collaboration, who wins? Both of them. They have both grown stronger and faster than they ever could have alone. That is a win-win. Remember this beautiful idea. When you clap for other people's success, you lift yourself up too. When you help others shine, your own light becomes brighter. Habit number 5 is to seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is so simple, but it is revolutionary in a world where everyone is shouting to be heard. Most of us do the exact opposite. We want to talk first, to explain our side, to give our advice, and to prove that we are right. But true, deep connection and influence always start with listening. When you listen deeply to another person, not just with your ears but with your heart, you don't just hear their words. You hear the feelings, the fears, and the hopes behind their voice. And when people truly feel seen and understood by you, they begin to open up and trust you. This is one of the greatest gifts you can give another human being. This habit is also the secret to mastering shadowing. When you listen to a new English phrase, don't just rush to repeat it. Listen first. Truly listen. Hear the music of the words, the rhythm, the emotion in the speaker's voice. Absorb it. Only then, after you have truly understood the sound, should you try to speak. When you listen with deep focus, your own speaking will become so much clearer, more natural, and more powerful. Habit number 6 is to synergize. This word might sound a bit complex, but the idea is beautiful and simple. Synergy means working together to create something that is better than what you could ever create alone. It means that 1 plus 1 can equal 3, or 10, or even 100. It's the magic that happens when people combine their unique strengths and talents. Think about a beautiful piece of music. One guitar can sound nice on its own, but when you add a piano, a powerful drum beat, and a passionate voice, the song becomes an incredible emotional experience. That is synergy. It's the same in our lives. 3 friends decide to practice their English shadowing together every morning. One is great with vocabulary, one has perfect pronunciation, and the third is a wonderful motivator. They listen to each other, they gently correct each other, and they cheer for each other's progress. After just a few weeks of working together, all 3 of them sound more confident and speak with more joy than they ever did alone. They have created synergy. If this habit inspires you, don't just learn about it, do it. Find a learning partner, even online, and practice speaking together for just 5 minutes a day. You will be amazed at how much faster you grow together. And finally, we arrive at habit number 7, sharpen the saw. This is the habit of self-renewal, the habit that makes all the other habits possible. Imagine a woodcutter who is trying to cut down a large tree with a saw. He works for hours and hours, sweating and struggling, but he's not making much progress. Someone comes along and says, "Why don't you take a break and sharpen your saw?" The woodcutter replies, "I can't. I'm too busy sawing." Life is the same. We are all busy sawing, working, studying, taking care of our families. But if we never take the time to sharpen our own saw, we become dull. We lose our energy, our focus, and our joy. To be truly effective, you must regularly take time to take care of yourself in 4 key areas: your body, your physical health, your mind, your learning and thinking, your heart, your relationships, and your spirit, your values and inner peace. You can sharpen your saw in small, simple ways every single day. Every morning, take just 15 minutes to move your body, a walk, some stretching, anything. Take just 10 minutes to feed your mind by reading a few pages of a good book. And take just 5 minutes to calm your spirit by sitting quietly and just breathing. Then you can spend 10 minutes on your English shadowing. This small morning routine, maybe just 30-40 minutes in total, is an investment in your greatest asset, you. It refreshes your body, your brain, and your spirit, allowing you to start your day feeling calm, clear, and incredibly strong. Fantastic work today. You made it all the way to the end of this powerful lesson. You learned about all 7 habits of highly effective people, and more importantly, you practiced your English. That is real and meaningful progress. Please remember, true success in life and in language learning grows from these small, consistent daily actions. One good habit, one new word, one small step each and every day can completely change your future. I encourage you to come back to this episode often. Listen again. Shadow with me again. And let these ideas sink deep into your mind. This is English Vibe Daily. I'm Adam, and I am so incredibly proud of your effort today. Keep listening, keep speaking, and never stop believing in yourself. I'll see you in our next lesson.